Okay, that's the correct one.
First thing Midori did was come close to my face and did the kissing noise.
Ball.
Well, fucking Snowball in the background decided to say, fuck it, I'm wing slapping something. And then when it went dark, he screeched. So I'm not sure if the microphone picked it up.
No. Not really.
Oh, by the way, we're live.
Hello, people and stuff.
Also, Chance, no more recordings.
Huh?
No more recordings. We don't have to do that anymore.
No more recordings?
It's not because of what we're doing. It's just because it's just a big headache to try and get that issue resolved with Wade and stuff. And he muted himself for a second there.
I was clearing my throat. I figured you wouldn't want to hear me going.
I mean, Facebook doesn't give a shit. YouTube doesn't give a shit. It's just Twitch that does, and we're not on Twitch because Twitch is being a dick with my freaking account.
I mean, jokes could have been made, but I refrained from doing so.
And by account, I mean, since I set up a D&D account for Twitch, but my account for the multi-stream is stuck with the other account. Yeah, I can't get that resolved easily.
Cool.
John sucks.
I think, I told Chance that John deleted this character sheet by accident.
Dumbass.
You'd said it was something about resetting it or something.
He clicked and
He
dragged...
temporarily deleted it.
He clicked and dragged a mimic sheet onto his sheet, wanting to put it onto the game board. And that reset all of his stats to the stats of a mimic.
See, that's why you don't.
Scar
give
has been a
somebody
mimic
those
the
kind of
entire time.
permissions.
So Scar City's reset it, though I'm pretty sure that sheet is now just forever fucked now.
Sounds about right.
Why do I need to turn you up, Chance?
I don't know.
I can't turn you up.
I'm using the same fucking headset you tell me to use for this. That
Okay.
compresses on my head.
Same thing that happens to Omni.
Wait.
Both of you have big heads.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's to encase my big brain.
Nah, mine's just to protect against all the times I've been hit in the head.
Chance, did you ever
Oh, that
manage to
too.
manage to get back to Elden Ring, or have you never got the opportunity to?
I went back in last night and changed up my character stuff, and I'm gonna play with my buddy Leader tonight. I'm probably gonna go through and do some things after this, but yeah.
Okay. I think I'm pretty much at the same point in the game that you are at, because I'm level 93 now. Maybe behind.
Whistles innocently.
Well, I'll just put it this way. I've been level 150 for a while.
Oh, you can complete the game now.
I am
Yeah, I
196.
can. It'll take me a while, but I'm not moving past 150 because that's PvP range.
That
Yeah,
explains why I'm being invaded constantly.
Well,
It also explains why everyone keeps dying at my feet.
Yeah, so like last game's PvP range was level 120. This one is fucking 150.
but the recommended level for completing the game is level 150.
I mean, you could beat it at lower, but sure. I
It
haven't
does get,
even
like,
fucking went. I
130.
haven't went and even right now. I'm currently in the process of going through all of Caled.
Oh, I already finished all of Caled. I went for the Dragon Burrow and everything, and that's a harder spot.
I don't know. I've been
The
trying
dragon
to switch.
still one-shot me up there too, but I still managed to get through everything.
I would offer my magical services, but I'm currently nerfed because they broke things.
Again, the latest patch.
I've been
Yeah,
trying
like,
to switch things out.
Our best tactic is currently not viable at all because the physique that negates mana cost doesn't negate mana cost anymore. It just doesn't do anything.
So the talisman doesn't work anymore?
Not the talisman, the mixed physique. There's one you put in it that says makes magic cost nothing for like 10 seconds. Well, it's down to like 1 or 2 seconds, which means the moment you drink it, it's gone. You get nothing out of it.
That's stupid.
Yep.
So I'm
And they
pretty sure
nerfed-
someone fucked up a number.
And I'm okay with this. They nerfed the Beam of Doom, which is fine. It was super fucking busted. But even nerfed as it is, I can still one-shot things with it.
Does it cost a lot of mana to maintain it or no?
Yeah, you can hold it, and it'll deplete your mana as you hold it. So once you run out, you're done. Which is why that's like the ultimate mage spell, and that's why it's currently useless.
Laughs and bleed.
Well, I have that too.
I have that too, mixed with Moonlight and then Freezing Dragon Lightning.
Yeah, no, I was going to end up using Moonlight until it got to the point where I had all my points, and then it's like, hey, you need 23 fucking, what is it, intelligence or whatever the fuck to use it. And I'm just like, that's fucking stupid.
No, it's not, because that means it's powerful at that point when it's 23. Because I actually am using Moonlight, and I've raised all the stats. So my 3 core ones are going to be Strength, Dex, and Intelligence. And I'm currently doing chunks of damage to every enemy that I face.
Yeah, and I've just been using the Bloodhound's Greatsword and just bonking and bloodlossing everything to death without needing to increase my int. And then I have
my
faith
for like 10
increased.
levels.
Yeah, I'm not going to waste fucking 13 of my levels that went into either putting my faith things up so I can use more madness or strength and dex. So I can hit things harder.
To be honest, I just want to be Zoro, goddammit.
Someone made him.
I know.
I made last night, so I spent the time in looking through, and now because of how my character was initially, and then I realized I'm like, fuck, I want to go back to using things, especially if I can get to fucking beating Melania and get that fucking sword that I've wanted the entire fucking game.
I wonder
New
how
game
I'll
plus
do-
millennia is bullshit.
I wonder how I'll do against her with the Mimic tier that's at plus 10.
Very well. I ran in New Game Plus. She's on fucking steroids times a billion because they also broke her, so she cheats more now. She'll heal without hitting you. And I went in with my Mimic plus 10, and Phase 1, she did not get to fight back. Phase 2, died immediately.
Because I know, yeah, I think you already read the story on like what the Mimic tier did for me.
Yes, I did.
Fucking
And
died, but
it's
he killed
been
the boss.
nerfed twice now, and it is still super awesome.
I think it's because it's copying off my stats and it has copies of the weapons that I got.
Yeah,
doing
if
that
you
much
have a
damage.
good build, the Mimic will be incredible. If you're
It's
shit,
basically
well,
just another player is all it
Yeah.
is.
It just does 10% less damage, quite honestly.
I mean,
Seems to
that's
take less
that's
damage,
how it
too.
would do
Mine
a lot
survived
if
a
you
lot
have
longer than
people
me.
who are higher level than you, anyways. I don't know. I pretty much went through playing the entire game with people, so most of the things that people use to cheese bosses and or other things don't work for me because it's like, oh, you just use your horse. I'm like,
No,
eh,
that's not an option.
Not an option in PvP. Or not. Or
No, it's
with
not an option
players.
for PvP either.
with co-op.
yeah. So me and my buddy Nick didn't even know there was a horse or how to get the horse until about 6 hours into the game.
I got it within 25 minutes on accident.
Yeah, no, because we went to that bonfire and we just lit it and then kept going.
It was like, I actually went farther ahead, went backtracked just to see if I didn't have any new conversation dialogue options with the merchant to end up finding Malaya? I don't know. Malaya. Tongue is broken today. And then I went back to the merchant and I saw Ronnie sitting there. It was like, oh, sweet. She gave me the summon bell.
Yep. That's how you're supposed to get it normally.
It's like, I found all of that by accident.
Yeah. Just like I found out if you annoy that doll enough, she gets pissed off at you.
I don't know. I
No.
pretty much told fucking her the whole thing that pretty much I'm only investigating you because Rogier says, "Hey, bitch, you're sus."
That's what I did on accident.
Yeah,
And
no,
then
every
he
time I go to
fucking
talk to her,
died
she
halfway
just-
through his quest
quiet.
line. So I was like, great, I can't finish this now, and I don't know why it happened.
He eventually gets to that point through the quest line.
So you're supposed to like exhaust his dialogue options and then do the quest line with Fair and all that first. And I completed his quest line after he died too by accident.
Yep.
Because I went to that catacombs and found the secret door by accident.
Wasn't like that quest supposed to be to help him not die to that curse?
Yes, but you have to do it within a certain time frame.
Oh.
It's actually timed. It's timed.
See,
It's
and
not
my second
That's some
playthrough,
bullshit.
on my second playthrough, I have refrained from starting his quest. I'm at the point where I need to do a thing that will change, like, that will lock me out of quest lines. He's still alive and kicking and healthy as ever. He's just, got rocks for legs. That's about it. But I haven't done Ronnie's or his quest at all. This time.
I'm also pretty sure I fucked up. I think was it the Warrior Princess's quest line because
Yeah, hers doesn't
I-
make any sense.
she's still stuck there, and I found the Warhawk. Actually, I think I'm supposed to find the Stormhawk ashes, not the Warhawk.
You'll bring her the ashes, and I don't know what to do after that, because before I went to Journey 2, she just said, "This ash reminds me of a bird I once had," and that's it. The place could be on fire and everyone fleeing, and she will still be sitting there crying about that hawk and won't do anything.
I'm pretty sure her quest line is bugged, just like another one that involves that one guy who I can't remember. If you kill, you get a golden tear from him.
Oh,
can't remember.
dipshit. Yeah.
Uh,
Dipshit, that quest line apparently only updates one little bit, and then he still goes back to the castle and then does nothing afterwards. So
yeah, his quest line is bugged as well.
yeah,
They added more for patches, so his can actually be finished now instead of
Yeah, they
Motherfucking
just did
Patches is a
that.
dick.
Yes,
He
is a-
ran out of me. He
Patches is
ran
always
out
a
of me
dick.
during Radon.
yeah.
That's
would-
what he does.
Patches-
He's a meme.
Patches is smart. Patches is smart. He's just like,
The only
this is a lot of
satisfaction
bodies. Nah, I'm good.
the only satisfaction I got is that one session I summoned him and Radon killed him.
That's funny.
And then there was that one session where none of the NPCs died, and that's the one where I won when he was running away from me on the horse.
Ugh.
And Alexander still ended up broken, which made me sad.
Yeah, he'll pick himself up though.
Spoilers.
But no, I found him. I found him
Yeah.
just now.
Oh,
I
was
found
he
him just
taking a
now.
lava bath?
No, he was stuck in another fucking hole outside of his village.
See, I never found him in the second hole. I finished his quest, but I never found the second hole.
Second
That-
hole was like
That could be taken so badly out of context.
but the second hole was the funniest bit for me because he gets stuck, and when you hit him 2 times, he said, "Wait, don't hit me again." He feels like he's stuck somewhere. He's like stuck tight in that hole, and he asks, well, not asks, but he's thinking to himself, "I need something slippery to get me out." So I look up the answer to that. I thought I needed soap, so I presented
you just
soap
hit
and I
him
wrote myself
again.
down. Yeah, and then all I had to do was just throw an oil pot at him, and I got new dialogue by accident because I threw it at his face instead of his ass.
What are you doing?
He's like, says, "Don't hit me there, hit me back here." And then when I talked to him again, he praised me for that face throw shortly after. And then I hit him and it got him out of his thing. And now I'm talking to his nephew, I think.
Rob's.
Yeah, I went through all of that. I raided his village of all the flowers
Oh,
multiple
Yeah.
times.
Yep, Jarby or whatever the fuck his name is.
Jarbrain. Or
Jarbrain.
Jarbrian.
Yeah, he was. So the thing that made me laugh is the fact of one of my buddies who's went through and already completed Elden Ring within like the first week, along with my cousin, and then it's like, hey, 2 weeks later, by the way, we added new NPCs and new parts to quest lines.
Time for play 2, or play 3, or play 6, or
No.
play 5.
No, because
probably go
they
through the
they platinum the game, so they're not playing
Yep.
it anymore. They're done. I'm
I
just
feel
but
like
that's not
even if I
doing
did platinum
everything.
it, I would still play the game.
Well, I'm probably going to play it more once the DLC comes out. If they decide to release DLC for that Coliseum!
They will release DLC. I think
Yeah.
it'll be about Mikola.
Don't know who that is.
I think
The only person you don't ever find.
I think I
Oh,
know
America.
one of them. Excuse me.
That's heavy spoilers for Endgame. That's in there.
America.
America.
Stakes of America. That's what I remember.
Yeah. I will say nothing about it, but that is not DLC. That's all I can tell you.
Well, I'm just really annoyed that I got spoiled on one specific boss that is what was epic in nature, and that was the fire giant.
I have said nothing about him.
No, it's just mainly because people put their playthroughs on there, and when you get the auto progress on fucking YouTube Shorts and Facebook Shorts, he puts it right there, and it shows in his epic fiery pillars, praising the sky. God fucking damn it! I wanted to experience that.
The only thing that I have ever
it's gonna be an
seen,
experience.
the only thing that I've ever seen about that guy is just everyone cheese killing him and watching him jump and then
I
just fucking dead.
didn't even know that was a thing. I struggled with him mano a mano constantly.
Yeah, I've seen like 20 fucking different random TikToks of people literally just going to a certain side. He jumps onto like this like hill mountain thing, and then he jumps over it
And dies.
and hits the ground and dies. And I'm just like, what the fuck?
The one thing that I have seen is a glitch caused by bleed proc as he hits his second phase. And he will continue to take damage during the cutscenes. If you let it play out, by the time it's done, he just dies.
I don't know. I need to fucking upgrade my shit now because I totally didn't halfway through my game decide, I'm kind of getting bored of looking like this. What do I want to do? And totally didn't, because of what everyone else has been playing more recently, for some fucking reason, decided to say, you know what? Let's try to make Raiden from Metal Gear Solid. And now I'm just back to my fucking same katanas that are low fucking level because I need tier fucking 5 or 4 fucking regular smithing stones, and I have none of them.
Have you gone to any of the caves? You get a lot of them from caves.
Yeah, you do.
And the bell bearings, if you get them all, you can buy everything you need.
Yeah,
from
I need,
but they're
I need to get the other
assholes.
bell bearings, but also those bell bearings that have what I need are in areas that I am not and don't have access to yet.
And the bell hold. Do you have to fight bosses?
You
to get
got
them?
an
That's really annoying.
Omnislaughter, you can always ask.
You're too far ahead.
What? I get nerfed to be like you, sir.
I thought it was based on like
damage.
soul memory stuff.
No.
No.
It's reduced damage.
Yeah.
I get nerfed when I join weaker people.
Yes, you are. You're adorable.
Yes, but you do. Chance does have an Omnislaughter he could call upon, but he prefers to call on closer friends.
What? No, it is more of because literally so me and my buddy Nick have went through and we have played through all of 3. We have played through we never got the chance to play through Bloodborne, but we've played through all of Dark Souls 3. We played through all of Demon Souls, which compared to Elden Ring had so many less fucking issues that have pissed me off. Like, I'm sorry, I have never played a FromSoft game that has had this much issue with trying to fucking summon someone. And now, let alone, I don't know if the updates finally fixed it because they did a fucking update, but if you're on PS4, PS5 players cannot summon you. But
because they don't
you
do the
can
custom
summon
stuff.
PS5 players.
What?
Incorrect. I was playing with my friend who only has a PS4 all day today. We didn't have a single issue.
So then they fixed it in the update.
Yes.
Okay, because last week we literally sat there and after
I know.
2 fucking weeks of trying it, I'm like,
This week has been flawless. Even with randoms, it's worked most of the time. The only time it has said unable to connect is like a heavy spawn area where someone gets to them before me.
Oh, wait, Chance, have you tried running the PS4 version on the PS5 or no?
I only have the PS5 version because I pre-ordered it. And I'm not going to waste the time downloading the PS4 version. Considering I don't have a lot of space on my PlayStation.
Just buy a 5 terabyte hard drive like I did.
Oh yeah, just go out and buy a 5 terabyte hard drive when I have to fucking spend over $100 on fucking other shit.
I managed to get it for $100.
Yeah, well, I gotta save money to help possibly with the fucking
Surgery?
roof that needs fixed.
Or is she out of the woods for that?
We don't know. They fucking said, "Oh no, you just need to go do physical therapy," and we're like,
Scar, I would like for you to join, but I worry about brother, dogs, and you forgetting to mute yourself. The reason why Omni is able to join is because we're using his channel.
And I'm very bored.
Okay.
It only takes so many
And
ass whoopings from the same boss.
And the one thing I will say that I have been the most fucking annoyed about when trying to make Raiden in Metal Gear Solid in Metal Gear Solid, yes, in
Damn, that's old.
Elden Ring, is apparently there's some other fucking character that is a female from something named Raiden, and people are like, "Oh yeah, that looks perfect," and I'm looking, and I'm just like, "This bitch has purple hair and is a female. This is not Raiden. Who the fuck are you?"
You see why I have that?
I don't even know what you're talking about.
I don't know who the fuck she is either, but apparently she's some fucking character with the same exact name, spelled apparently exactly the same, but is purple and apparently shoots lightning, question mark? Totally doesn't sound like a rip of Raiden, but whatever.
Raiden as an Raiden.
Yeah, same exact spelling as regular Raiden.
I still don't see this NPC.
She's not an NPC, she's just some character from another game.
Oh.
I think it's Shogun. Let me see.
Made Raiden Shogun.
Yeah,
that's from Genshin Impact.
Are you fucking kidding me? From fucking Genshin Impact.
I don't even need to look it up. Those graphics scream Genshin Impact.
Yeah, no, that was the first thing that popped up when I looked it up to look again, and I'm just like, really? This is the one, you fuckers. And she happens to do lightning too. That's
good for her.
Not a fucking rip.
Oh, and then yesterday I also saw the ghost of, I think, someone either cosplaying or the man himself let me solo her.
Nice.
In the round table. It's like literally the underwear, 2 swords in the what was it? The pot helmet. I have no idea if it was a cosplayer or the man himself or the woman themselves. I have no idea.
My favorite thing about ghosts is when I'm fighting a boss. The boss doesn't attack. It doesn't hit me, but the ghost gets hit by the same attack in their world, and it looks like she just killed a fucking ghost.
Well, I just laughed the multiple times, like when I went into a boss fight, and we're just like, okay, let's kill it. And we're expecting it to be hard, and then we kill it in like 4 or 5 hits. And then I see some dude that just gets fucking plastered up in the sky, and I'm just like, huh?
That's the issue with games as large as Elden Ring with open world and levels. You can get so ridiculously strong before you're supposed to go where you're supposed to go that it feels like you're cheating, when in reality all you did is just explore too much.
Yeah, so when it came to what the fuck is first main boss boy that everyone has supposed trouble with? I forget his
Margit?
Margit. Yeah, Margit. So
he's got a shackle that makes him easy mode.
Yeah, I didn't know about that until after we had already beaten him, but I first tried him. No problem.
I
almost got him there too.
And then I went to go help my buddy, Nick, and apparently for some reason then the game was just like, nah, fuck him in particular.
Yeah, some people just get shit on and it's weird.
Yeah, RNG combos, baby. That's what happens. Yeah, sometimes Margit thinks someone's more worthy than the other. Chance is lucky sometimes and has hard times the other days.
I know when I was fighting Godric, the one that takes the dragon head and starts blasting fire everywhere, I was like, oh, that's broken as shit. And then the second fight, I was like, wait a minute. I can just kill him while he's doing that.
Yep.
Exploits. They're fun.
Jellyfish killed him for me.
I will say one of the things that I've definitely noticed at being at level 150 is you get invaded by the same people every fucking time. And
I
it's
guess
like,
there's a lot
I would
of
like some fucking variety, not just the same dipshit using the same fucking build that we're just exploring
Price
through an area and we're like, okay,
try switching servers for region.
I know Carly and I were luring invaders in with a Mad Tongue either Tuesday or Wednesday, and we got the same person so many times. Once they realized who we were, they just fucking left.
yeah,
they
I'm
didn't get a single
assuming
win.
I'm assuming the one person that kept invading us must have been on PS4
Maybe.
because it only happened when we were literally joining his brother Alex's fucking game. And then apparently he kept trying to invade whilst he was waiting and kept getting the same person who was AFK farming invaders hiding somewhere. And I'm just like,
that
that's so
sounds like
fucking
something one of my
stupid.
buddies was doing.
It's so
he would
fucking
he would
dumb.
AFK farm, use Mimic Tier, hide, or not Mimic Tier, the Mimic Veil, as so he'd be a prop,
Yeah.
hide somewhere after using the Mad Tongue, so invaders would come in and just be like, what the fuck is going on?
It's so dumb.
Oh wait, and
Just
Scar,
trolling people.
Scar, when Elden Ring came out, you were like bitching that you didn't want to play the game with any one of us.
Yeah, Scar, fuck you. What is that even supposed to mean?
So why do you want to play the game now with us?
Because he hears us talking about it! Little shit!
I'm pretty
Don't you
sure.
remember our fight clubs in Dark Souls 3? They were so fun, especially when I was using you as bait.
There was fight clubs.
Yes, they
Yeah.
still are.
Because it would be snap.
Yeah, that was the thing that we also did a shitload of is fight clubs. Go
I got
clear
like
out-
20 million runes doing that night.
clear out. What the fuck is it? Liurnia?
We didn't even clear it out. We
think
just
that's
let
what it
them
was.
try. Yeah,
I
it's
think that's what it was.
Liurnia.
Is clear out fucking Liurnia, and then if not, whilst we're trying to clear out Liurnia, fucking hit the thing. So anytime someone tried to invade whilst we were clearing it out, the giants just squashed them.
We don't talk about fight club is what Scar said.
Where is he even talking?
Facebook.
Oh, I closed the thing. My phone's at 30%.
That's why I have mine connected to a charger.
I would, but my charger likes to fall out because, I don't know, it's stupid.
Yeah, again, like I said,
Not what I shared.
and also the reason why we're just stopping recordings altogether is just a difficulty spike when we got to like having Wade join us for that stuff.
The whole internet issue.
The whole internet issue, waiting for that upload. It's worse than Lewis's. But I think the issue was that Wade never compressed the file, even though I told him to right-click it and then go to either compress or zip, if he has the option.
Well, I mean, it's also he has fucking satellite internet now,
Mhm.
which is
That's
worse
why we
than
didn't.
what he had before.
That's why we didn't do it today, because it was just rainstorm, hailstorm for the last couple of hours, so we wouldn't be able to get any connection. And then Jacob got the idea to say, "Let's bring Wade over to my house." Well, I have no permission to bring somebody over
Oh, wow.
Mhm.
because this is still not my house.
Yeah.
Also, the fact that it is like Wade does peek at notes on accident when I leave them out. He said he will never do that, but he's done it before. Not on purpose, though.
Curiosity.
That's why I don't. Curiosity. Also, this room is a mess of everything, so I don't know where all of my notes are. Literally just filing cabinets full of stuff for other things.
Fuck,
And
that's
then-
the other thing we still need to do.
And then paper stuff all over. What other thing we need to do?
Oh, not you. We, me and Sam. We still need to pick up the rooms too sometime.
All right.
Are we doing some Pirates of the Caribbean shit? What the fuck was that? Dun, 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 dun.
Ah, here we go.
Oh, right. I remember now.
Turning that down because that got loud. Okay.
But Stinger.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I am your DMZ Koroe, and tonight I am joined here by Big Evil 103. This music is still very fucking loud. There we go. Big Evil 103, and currently sitting in host, Omni Slaughter.
He's fucking dead.
Did you mute yourself, Omni? I don't know what happened. Oh well. Alright. So, last time, do you want to recap, Calder?
Let's see if my brain that has been awake for about less than an hour can remember. Basically, went through and did a bunch of schooling shit. Went out to town to see everything. Got PTSD because for some reason the Lycans are in town. Then went to the blue house of the weird fucking dwarf who likes to fuck with magic that always blows himself up, and come to find out he's got some kind of weird doll curse thing? Question mark. Did a lot of things of going on about with God, it's been so long I forget their names already. So, while scrolling through my notes when I looked, I saw Shadow and Galaxy, and for some reason my brain thought it said sexy man, and I'm like, huh?
What the
And I'm like, what? Excuse me? Yeah, I like really quickly scrolled and it like blurred together, and I'm like, huh? Okay, oh yeah, there's Fingalgrier the asshole. But with Frang and Mare. What was that? Oh! Found out about the Great Gobbert and all of his magical limbs. And then this is all scattered all over the place. I know that because that's how my brain's working right now. I think then it came around winter, and then just going to just pretty sure I went to bed. Went to bed, woke up in darkness again, saw the gold door, went to go walk in through the gold door, opened it, and then saw saw creepy ass fucking hollow dwarf dude whose finger I had after waking up in town. Yeah, I remember that now. Yep. This is how my memory works.
Everything you just said was completely out of order.
Yep. Definitely.
But the last part you finally got to the right spot.
Yeah.
Alright, Calder, you're still in the dream world. The card has disappeared. The dwarf has now impaled your forehead with the hammer. What do you do now, Calder?
Impaled my forehead with the hammer? What?
Yep.
Am I dead?
It's the dream world.
That's the part that's throwing me off the most. Saying that my head is impaled immediately. Okay.
That's pretty much what I do.
Based on everything that's been happening before, I guess I'm just gonna try to fight back.
What do you do, Calder?
I'm gonna try and fucking... Assuming since because I'm dreaming, I'm going to not really say anything. I'm just going to assume that the hammer is already in my hands. and I'm just gonna try and fucking smash him across the side of the head.
Okay,
Is it like the green apple?
you do so. Please roll the hammer.
Oh god. 10.
Does not hit.
Mhm.
Roll me a 1d4, Calder.
See, I figured out I like different alcohol.
That's
There.
3.
13. Now it hits. Please roll damage.
Okay.
Plus 1.
4.
5. Where are you aiming for the dwarf? Dick.
I'm gonna
Dick?
say. I'm gonna say
I haven't been
probably.
here, so ignore me.
I'm gonna say probably like chest height to kind of like knock him away from me.
Okay, you do so. Calder, please roll me an inverse wisdom saving throw.
Mike's
So the lower the better.
the glass bottles of
The lower the better. Hey, you mean the thing that Roll20's been doing to me every fucking time we've been doing this?
Get it. That one is the one thing you
You're
want.
not alone, sir.
Calder, you adjust your hammer in hand and you look forward. Not terrified, but not confident in yourself either. But something that really throws you off is that the dwarf is now backing away from you. And is staring still at you with glowing red eyes. And
Does he has his facial expression changed, or is he just looking?
still looks like the same hollow zombie man. And then he disappears into the shade of your dream. And you're now in the casino-styled room once again. The same black card with the skull and crossbones appears before you, still stating victory or death. And disappears once again.
Fucking doing the whole turning around and fucking just looking for anything that looks hostile.
The room is empty. All the gambling tables are all empty. The seats that the three sibling gods were sitting at are vacant.
no shit. You're
So I'm just alone in the casino.
Yep.
I guess he's gonna cautiously just fucking search the area with the hammer in hand. Just fucking looking.
Marcus is currently napping while you're doing all of this.
So the hammer's just fucking snoring.
Yep.
Okay.
It kind of calms you down a little bit as you're touching everything cautiously.
Yeah.
Nothing seems to be hostile. All of the inanimate objects are actually inanimate objects. What do you do now?
I think probably after checking or whilst checking, he'd probably just call it and just be like, "Hello?"
Hello.
No, 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 we're not doing this shit.
Terror
No.
incarnate.
No.
What do you do, Calder?
I'm not supposed to be able to supposedly fix this problem. This wasn't part of the cards. You're supposed to leave me the fuck alone and be fucking with Dwarf Man, not me.
What do you do, Calder?
Fucking look for the source of the fucking voice.
Investigation check, please.
Oh, God. Investigation?
Yep.
Let's watch this trash fire. 7, yep. That's about right.
Henlo. Perception check now. 10.
And
You look around across all the tables. You actually get up on top of all the tables just to try and figure out where it's coming from. You look in every direction possible, and then you turn your head back to the 3 seats for the 3 sibling gods. And you notice a deck of cards. And a golden card over there as well.
This shit again? No wonder he said no.
He doesn't know anything yet.
Oh. We encountered these in the other campaign.
Henlo.
is that where it sounds like the voice is coming from?
It's coming from that general direction is all I can say with that fucking 10.
He'll tentatively move towards the fucking thing, but still looking out to make sure he doesn't randomly get fucking sidelined by something.
Nothing seems to happen when you get closer and closer.
Okay, he'll then approach wherever these cards supposedly are.
A deck of cards. Mainly just 2. Actually, wait, no. 3 in origin. They look familiar to you? Do you look at them or do you look at the gold one?
The gold ones, is it? That looks like the one that's been pointing me to things,
No.
correct? No?
No.
No.
It's the other 3.
The other 3 look familiar, but that one
'Cause-
looks different.
That's the gold one. The other 3 were the mag green cards.
I will say I do like the boost fight. I won't spoil it.
Are they just all on the table, or is the gold one like floating?
They're on a couch.
They're on a couch?
Yep.
The fuck? Okay.
Boom! Comes from the golden card.
What?
And then you hear a coughing from it. God dang it. Ouch! Hello. Don't mock me. Hello.
Trying to remember where Shay lives.
What? The fuck?
I think I remember, but I'm not sure.
That's coming from the gold card?
Yep.
Well, curiosity killed the cat. It'll probably fucking kill me. I'll look at that because it's new.
So you see the shop of that one magic dwarf that's blown up again. Doll is perfectly fine. The dwarf is covered in ashes, and pain, and splinters, and glass shards. Then the house puts itself back together. Hello. I said don't mock me. Hello. God damn it. The dwarf just turns its head down. He seems to understand it perfectly fine, but all you're getting is Henlo.
I was saying, 'cause you're quiet over there. I didn't know if you had a project you were working on. Or...
Strange.
Strange indeed.
Fuck, that's what I should pick up at the store. Oh, think I
As you hear a voice behind your Calder.
Yeah, fucking quick spin around. Who the fuck?
So, option red, gold, or green.
Wait, they're gold?
Red, gold, or green.
How was it talking about the pepperoni that goes on?
Someone's seeing Eldon in their eyes.
Oh my god. How long ago did we have that conversation? I remember the day we were
If we're
going
going on of what I'm thinking,
No, it was like all of us in a group chat. It was like, I think it was I just know personally it just worked out.
It's not that difficult of a choice!
Yes, it is, because I know I remember exactly what the green one was. I know what the fucking red one is, but now you said gold, and last time you said yellow. So now I'm slightly confused if it's the same or not.
I feel
I'm
like
assuming it
I
is.
feel like I'm the stupid one.
And brain is trying to figure out which ones seem the nicest. Well, I only know the name of one of them. I'm gonna say yellow or gold, whatever. Close enough.
You turn around and you see the face of M with that monocle and golden globe for an eye. Hello, young one. I see you've picked the path of McGowan. How is that going for you so far? As he takes his chair and picks up the cards.
Oh, is he cute?
How the fuck would a 6-year-old answer that question? I don't know, better than a dead mom and nowhere else to be? I mean, based on everything so far, I guess he'd probably say better?
Oh, that's good. You've encountered your first gold card. Something that's completely optional, but may lead to something greater. The question is, do you want this in your deck? Or do you want this one, which is a red card with a golden border?
Red card with a golden border?
Yep.
Is he only showing the back of said card then?
Oh, yeah.
I would think probably based on what I've learned so far and what I've seen and what fucking happened last time when I decided, what's this other option? I think going with the gold card would be better. Try and help someone that I slightly know now.
Sorry, Chance.
More than one house, right?
M turns the card around and the face of your mother is there, and it disappears.
I fucking hate you.
This is the M personality. I'm very sorry. You've chosen to help another instead of yourself. Very noble. But we'll see how it turns out.
Oh, that was a whole different reason.
Now,
I agree for it.
the question is, with Pat...
The last one.
You see him spit out stars as he does that. Roll me a D100 actually for that. D3? Okay.
53.
One of those stars turns into a blue card with a golden border. Give me 1 second because I've completely forgotten what that card meant. I need to go find the fucking... Have to find the key now, god damn it.
Gotta find the key.
You know what? You would have been smart to just fucking put it in the game and fucking then I wouldn't have to do this shit. No, I decided to keep everything handwritten so it's nice and easy for me to look at. Only thing is, I'm doing this in the fucking dark!
Have that issue.
There you go, found it.
I mean, there's also my issue of saying, oh yeah, I'll reorganize my fucking notes so it's easier to know what the fuck I'm looking at. Still haven't done it.
Oh, wait, it's not gold border, it's blue card with a silver border.
silver border.
It drops down to you, Calder. Go ahead. This one's on the house. What do you wish to do with the card, Calder?
Name.
He'll look at it.
You see the face of one of your good friends. Pick which one, Frang or Mare?
Does this seem like it's a good thing for one of them, or
It is very vague to you.
Great. Okay. I would say probably in the thought of mind right now, based on what he saw when he first came in, he'd probably be thinking more of Frang because of the fucking dwarf who he is now. That was the other thing I forgot to say. Who he's now realized is his fucking dad.
You realized way before he attacked you.
I know, but I'm meaning the thing of realizing and then remembering, and he's just like, that's probably what's more fresh in his mind of what he's probably thinking about. So probably Frang.
This is the image that you see before you. It actually gives you something nice and helpful. 4 years later, you will see this image of a 10-year-old Frang standing at the front of his door, being giddy as all hell, seeing his father walk down the path to his home.
Oh, no. Okay.
Then you see that same skull and crossbones card appear before that dwarf once again. Inside the card image, god damn it, it's a card within a card.
You're a card within a card.
I might be.
Does the image
Plot
of the
twist,
father
we're all within cards.
look like the hollow, or does he look normal?
It shows his back.
I can see that line of thinking.
You fucker.
They're like annuals.
And
Wait,
you're...
he's walking backwards into town? That's fucking strange.
No, he's not walking backwards into town. He's walking straight to his house, and you only see his back. That's what I meant to say. In Calder, you're giving chase when that card appears before you in that image. Bleh.
Okay.
Then the image on that card turns red, or actually turns into a red energy beam, and it shoots up somewhere. Do you follow it?
I do like the flowers thing. though, because,
Yeah. He'll pay attention to it.
I have a green.
I almost said her fucking name just now. Goddamn.
That makes sense to me.
You see that beam go above the red lady into a sort of TV sort of image, and you see 6 more after that. That image is now on one of the screens. The rest of the screens are all static. I have given you a reward for being such a good boy over the past few years. No, it's only been one. For the past year. One of the glimpses of one of your fates. Will you save your friend, or will you die trying? Ultimately, that's up to you to decide, Calder. The other paths are also open to you as well, but they're for you to discover on your own. Oh, is there anything else I can do for you, Calder? You have a couple questions for free right now. And they must be from the mind of a 5-year-old. and you're fucking lucky because Scar waved away the questions for the other group because they let him go first.
Nice.
You're the other group, Omni.
God damn it.
He didn't say a limit on how many questions I have, did he?
He said a couple.
Couple. That's at least more than one. All right, that can answer 2 of the questions I pretty much have right now.
I will purposely make myself put what's happening.
I think one of the things will just be. I forget. Did I ever get the name of the fucking dwarf that keeps blowing up his house?
Nope.
Okay, yeah.
Because
they
you weren't
never
paying
fucking
attention. You weren't paying attention during the trip because the doll caught your attention.
Right. Okay. I think that'd probably be one of the first questions. Is just be like, how do I help the man with the blue house with his doll problem? How do I
G.
help him fix whatever that curse is?
He gestures to the fat one. G.
Well, whether it's after work today, tomorrow, or the next day, it'll be after work.
G comes over to M, which is the big fat green one. He gives him a player card. M looks at it and gives it to you. What do you do with the card, Calder?
He'll look at it.
D100, please.
48.
1d4 because it's your dream.
250.
Exactly 50. You turn the card and the image on it is so foggy. I want you to roll a history check to recognize the face.
History. Oh joy, I'm fucking dog shit at history.
And then add a 1d4 on top of your roll.
Okay.
Because it's a dream proficiency. Exactly, natural 4!
13.
15. Hey, it's Lucy! Oh god, it's Lucy!
Oh no.
And you recall that Lucy is a cursed one as well.
God fucking damn it, why? God, I've never heard of a fucking 6-year-old having this much PTSD. Okay.
Hey, freaking remember Neville? Remember all the PTSD
Neville
I
wasn't
gave?
6! He was fucking 20! Oh, he'll do that thing where he just drags his fucking hand down his face, hands down the side of his face, pulling out his fucking face. Okay.
We pick from the library of people you know that could help you. So, unfortunately, the only person that can help another person that's cursed is someone that's cursed.
Look at the group chat.
Okay.
Right there, Brit, helicopter.
I would say his next question would probably be... Fuck. What's the best way that I could help Frang with... And he'll like point to the fucking card with this issue.
You already have the best solution right there, as he points to your pendant.
The pendant?
Yep.
Okay.
Actually, roll an insight check, actually.
Okay.
He did not.
1d4 is not helping that.
No.
So
it's
he's
not.
he's gesturing to the pendant.
Okay. God, because Frang wouldn't fucking believe him. This sounds so fucking insane.
was like, he did it. But
He did it.
I have no idea what the fuck they're talking about. I only hear the fucking one-way part of their conversation.
Sorry, my brain's having a short circuit because I'm trying to.
Yeah.
Don't need to imagine that.
Well, he hasn't stopped me yet. What the fuck else would I be curious about? I'm curious about this, but I don't know if.
This is the problem with thinkers. They overthink everything.
Yeah, but this one's like a stupid question to ask. Because I don't know if it'd really give me any fucking insight, but I'm fucking really curious to know if they would fucking give me that information. God, this is a dumb question to ask. Is Mayor really his name?
He leans in extremely close to you, Calder, and you can sense that he's growing a Cheshire smile. Do you wish to elaborate on that further? Is Mayor his real name?
Maybe. I choose answer C.
Is the mayor of Matea name Mayor?
That's the question you want to go with?
Yeah, because he's like, why is that the only thing he's known as? And everyone else, he says he refuses to say what his actual name is.
Simple name, or simple response. One word response. No. You've now piqued my interest there, little Calder. A being of interest to both you and I. Someone who is outside of my ire. Or ire? I'm not pissed at him. I'm not annoyed by him. I'm just blind to what he does. Just like a sort in the other worlds that I play in. If you're curious on what his real name is, all I can say is that it starts with a Z. Because he pulls up a tiny little ticket, and it has the letter Z on it. Well, the rest of the ticket, you see static as well. We've only managed to uncode the first part of his that first letter in his name, not the first part. Jesus. He throws the ticket away. M takes it and puts it in her own pocket. M takes it. No, the lady takes it and puts it in her pocket.
And based on all this, I know what all their names are now. I forgot about that. Okay. Well, at least abbreviations. Okay.
What?
The previous thing when you, my brain just now remembered. Oh yeah. Because you had him say G, so that means she must be A. Or at least the abbreviation, anyways. Fucking train, really?
Can't even pick it up.
That's a surprise.
So what other question you asked? Because someone came in and interrupted. Silence.
Sorry, had to respond to a thing.
From where?
Pizza Hut. Okay.
Am I allowed to get a pan? Crust on it?
Ask him if he's still wanting to do the box thing or whatever. I don't remember.
Box dinner is usually worth it.
Because I think you said that was the thing for $30, and then that'd have a bunch of different. Or you can have the options of 3 pizzas or something. I don't remember.
As the 3 sibling gods of fate and chance are now discussing what the order for fucking dinner.
My father has the worst fucking timing ever when it comes to anything.
Don't all parents.
Yeah, it's true.
You said pizza, no.
Stop making me hungry!
Right? I already ate so much today. Like I heard pizza and I started craving pizza and I ignored it. I got away from it. But now I've said pizza 3 times now and I'm gonna end up ordering a fucking pizza.
Pizza.
Fuck you. I'm gonna invade you on Elden Ring tonight.
Good luck trying to, because I don't have matchmaking turned on.
God damn it.
It's not because it's not because I don't want it on, it's because I forgot to turn it on and keep on forgetting.
Well, the only way you can be invaded is if you use a fucking finger thing.
Yeah. Here, actually just summon me using my red sign tonight and I'll help you out.
Cool, I'll backstab you after that.
I like
No.
no.
I'll send the mimic to you first and then get at you with an energy blast.
I'll 1v1 your mimic. Oh wait, you can't summon your mimic. Co-op, you don't get them.
Well, that's disappointing.
Yeah, nope.
Scar is continuously putting pizza on the fucking chat.
I'm not even in there anymore. I'm part of the stream. I don't need to be.
Okay.
Scar, you owe me a pizza.
Okay, back to questions that you want fulfilled. I missed some of that stuff because Tony came in to ask me for something and he didn't ask me anything. He just asked if I was recording. No, my brother.
Did he say they're great?
No.
Fuck, I don't know if they'd answer this.
You can always try.
Oh my god. Really? Give me a minute.
That's my child.
So, Fiernan... Wait, no. Omni.
Yes.
Why the fuck are you still pissed at the gods of fate and chance?
I'm not. I just realized what they were. He's spamming me pizza now, you motherfucker.
Okay. Oh yeah, and then what's your plan for Fiernan going forward?
I would think the obvious things.
What obvious things?
Hopefully get back home, do the proposal thing that hopefully goes well. Stop whatever probably world-ending bullshit's going to be thrown at him on the way.
Okay. So you decided to rebuild the other world
Yes.
instead of making a home for yourself in this world. Okay.
I have a feeling that Fiernan would think that's what Kamala would want if she knew what was going on.
Okay.
That's what he would want to do. He would want to make her happy.
Scar is already set on trying to rebuild the world, right? I have no idea.
Ah, so if our interests had conflicted, I would have to kill him, and that would be fun. Nah. Scar's too useful. Damn it, I said that on stream! I take it back! I take it all back!
Although Scar also asked if he was a problematic player in the stream, and I think he asked it earnestly.
What?
I told him he's not. He's one of the ones that's the most fun. And the only thing I did tell him to probably just work on is converse with his party before he talks to very important NPCs.
Before blurting out, know her! He's sleeping with her!
But that was for Nivea.
I know that was for Nevaeh, and it did push some plot forward way ahead of time, I'm sure. But still, Jesus Christ, dude!
Yeah. I told him he's an absolute delight to have it on, despite the fact of what other people say sometimes.
Didn't know anyone was complaining about him.
Wade constantly complains about him. Not to me, but like literally in the games.
Everyone has their things that we can all complain about here and there, but that's what makes them them.
Yeah. So I do remember when he actually went away, he came back thinking Scar did shit, but when in actuality, I think it was both you and Z that were doing shit.
I don't even remember.
That was the last session.
I think the only time that I was actually annoyed, ready, and pissed off at the party as a whole was when we were doing the King Boo mission. I don't know how many times people were talking about cleanse the head. I said, I'm gonna cleanse the fucking head, and I forgot about it until now. But that's what I said, but everyone was talking over each other, so I just stopped talking entirely, so it didn't happen. Because I gave up trying to tell everyone.
Who's cleansing a penis?
What?
I just came back to cleanse the head.
We had a side mission on our road home campaign when it wasn't the road home yet, where we had to cleanse the head of our enemy because we took his head, part of the mission, and we didn't because the group was arguing and talking over each other the entire fucking night, and it got to the point where I went quiet. If I'm quiet, I'm actually pissed at you.
Yeah,
he was pissed at the whole.
Everybody. I was mad at everyone that night. I was done and I wanted to go to bed.
That was the problem with having too many people that did not have proper etiquette.
And Wade was freaking out because people were cutting him off. I was starting to freak out because he was cutting me off as they were cutting him off. It's just like... I was trying my best not to interrupt anyone, and the moment I spoke, I got interrupted, and I just gave up. Including by the other people saying stop interrupting other people. It's just like, what can't you... and the parties just, talked over each other ever since.
They still do, but it's got more polite.
Yes, it's less chaotic, because I think we all realize there's too many fucking people.
It's too many fucking people that like the sound of their own voice.
Yeah.
I don't blame Scar for any of it. I don't blame anybody for anything. I blame myself for trying to get all of those chaotic people in the same room.
Well, and my issue is I always try to wait till no one's talking for me to say something, then I end up never saying anything, and they're like, oh, why are you so quiet? Because you don't give me a chance to fucking talk! And that's not just the party, that's me in general.
And continuing now, since... Never mind, he muted himself again.
God damn it, he wants to go cleanse his head.
Towards me. No.
Okay. Though here's hoping that things going into the Silver Edition will be a lot more calmer. I doubt it, because I think Wade's going to panic again. Not because of cutting off, but because of the things I'm throwing at him. Or going to throw at him. Once we have...
What was Mike? I know it was me, Chance, and who?
Wade.
Oh. It might be okay. I'll be there for the panic.
You might die in one hit.
Yeah, that too. I think I'm just gonna hide the entire campaign.
Okay, continuing. Next question that you wanted to ask before you were interrupted. Calder.
Okay. I had to fucking re-look through my notes because they got fucking moved whilst everything was going on. How do I want to ask this question, though, now? Now that I've had more time, my brain is like, wait a minute, what if I ask this question differently? God, because now I have two ways I want to ask this question. Wait, I could maybe do it in one. No, because it's still two separate fucking questions no matter what I do. Okay. Yeah, okay. Does Torcall know where I am?
Yes, he definitely does. He is a player. He's wanting cards, but he wants cards for a bunch of people that are special.
How did a fire-breathing turtle Pokemon get into D&D?
God damn! This is what the name that I told you about when we were doing the one shot.
Poor Cole. Oh, I forgot.
Okay.
I just now realized.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
You go. Please continue.
So he knows where I am.
Yes, he sacrificed a bunch of his pawns just to get cards to you. He stole a bunch of their fate cards in exchange for ones regarding you, your mother, your father, and someone else very important to you. I don't know which one he's picked yet. A perception check from Calder. Do you want to use a reroll? You have 6 of them.
I know. Fuck it. I'll waste one.
Okay, please re-roll and take the highest one.
Perception? Yeah,
Yep.
perception. I swear to fucking God.
17.
Okay.
You see that the screens, where it showed one future, now shows 3 possible ones. You taking the head of Torkoal. Your mother taking your head. And you going to a shop with Mare. That last one confused you a little bit.
Huh?
M looks at that. A looks at that. G is standing there jiggling. That was unexpected. You get your expended reroll back. Silence once again, goddammit. Well, this is awkward.
I heard that I got the stuff back.
Yeah, it's okay. Quiet once again.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry.
Tonight's more interrupty than the other one.
Yeah, because somebody... Pizza.
Pizza.
Yeah.
I'm getting McDonald's now, though.
I had Hardee's earlier.
You drunk yet?
Why would I be drunk?
Hardee's puts alcohol in their food.
What?
Yep.
Huh?
I mean, I've heard of, like, beer-battered chicken and fish, but what?
I mean,
Yeah,
I've heard of the pissing and the pickles at Hardee's, but that's
This is
not
new.
what I've fucking heard of. Yeah.
They cook their. They cook.
Look, whatever they put in their burger today, it was fucking delicious, so I don't care.
Probably red wine.
It'd make me drunk, that's for damn sure.
It can't make you drunk when you cook out all the alcohol because it evaporates when you cook it.
I think so.
It has minute traces of alcohol. Okay, back to game. My bad.
All I know is they use Angus beef, which is why I chose it.
Calder, do you want to make a perception check on you because you are far away from the screen with the one of you and Mare?
Yeah, because that's the one that's the most just like fucking like out there compared to the other fucking two that it's like, okay, huh?
What do you think the gods were surprised? Are you fucking joking? Are you fucking joking? Are you
No.
fucking joking?
I've told you this. This is how it is with me anymore.
Same.
1d4, please.
You have both of your cursed people here at the same time. It's gonna happen a lot more than normal.
Okay.
No, this is still normal.
The only thing you notice from that one image is that both you and Mare are older. By how much you can't really tell. Do you want to roll a nature check on humans?
Sure. I've got a plus in that. 13.
13. You guys seem to be in your late teens.
Okay.
And the shop you guys are heading to is the shop Blackwood Emporium, which is Mare's last name.
Okay.
Don't notice anything else because of the poor perception roll. Another roll you can make is an insight check on Mare and yourself in that photo.
Okay.
Yeah, no.
That's about right. You know, you've had me always make all these fucking insight checks. I don't think I've passed a single fucking insight check.
Nope.
Okay.
One more question, because time has progressed too far, and it soon will be time for you to awaken with a very, very big bruise on your forehead.
my brain sits there and goes, yeah, what the fuck was that all about? But I don't know if that's a sight of what to do in the future.
And again, I will state, these are possible futures for you. They're not your future set in stone.
Okay.
The only one that seems to be set in stone is the one card that you saw, and that's the one he points to, which features Frang and the big armored dwarf.
Okay. Okay, so that's that. Okay. When I just for my fucking memory, because I don't think I wrote it down now really fast. When I was looking at the things, I did pick the card to try and help the doll dude, right?
Yep.
Was there anything else said about that? I forget.
It's in your deck.
It's
Of
just
fake
in my
cards.
deck. Okay. Oh wait, no, yeah, because it was that, and then Lucy ties with him. Okay. Blue. I'm just gonna fucking label him as Blue Dwarf because I don't know what the fuck his name is. Okay.
He does, in fact, have a name.
Oh, I'm sure he does. It's just I never paid attention to what it was. Fucking bug, get off my monitor!
Don't you hate the bug coming back now?
No, I squished it with my thumb.
Gross.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm glad I wrote down the names in the actual game, so I know who's who.
So Torqual knows where I am. Was the summons to see my father a lie?
Unfortunately, I can't give you that information, as you chose the path of McGowan.
Okay.
If you have chosen the path of McConnell... Wait, was it McConnell or O'Connell? Fuck.
Fuck, where's my phone?
Did I write it on the top of this thing?
Wait, did I write it in my notes?
It's
I don't
probably
think I
in your
wrote it
notes,
in
but
my
I'm not
notes.
100%.
No, it's not in my notes, but it's in my phone notes from it.
Crap, it's on page 1 and 2 of the pages that I put back in the frickin' binder, and now I don't know where they are.
There we go. Yeah, it was O'Connell.
Okay. If you had chosen the path of O'Connell, I would have given you any information that you wanted for those question time slots. And unfortunately, that's the last one. I probably won't see you for a good couple of years, boy. So, have fun, fight fate, or go with fate. Everything's up to you, boy. The dream world, actually more or less this realm, starts fading away. And Calder, you go back in that sea of black once again. More calm, less disturbing, and Goppert's there. Hi. And now you wake up. No, don't leave it! You are now awake with a pulsing headache and a bruise mark with a hammer symbol at the center of it on your forehead.
Good to know. Oh, God.
Wrong song.
Did I? Oh my God, I did. What the fuck? I hit my mute key a couple times, and apparently I hit that into journal on accident. So my journal was titled weird. I'm like, what the fuck? So one thing's not gonna happen for another 4 years. The other one's not gonna happen until later.
And then you have one thing you can go out right away or a little later. Up to you. Because that one had no time limit for you to try and solve or try and do.
But I gotta talk to what's your face.
You can choose what time to do that too, you know.
Yeah. I don't think Calder's the only one with a headache right now.
Why do I have a headache? Says Marcus. And then you see Marcus impaled on the wall.
What?
You might have thrown Marcus in your sleep.
Oh, shit.
He impaled him into the wall?
Yeah, he threw his mimic hammer into a wall.
Oh, okay. I thought this was like his little brother or something.
No.
I was not paying attention.
Nope. Okay. I'll try to fucking pull him out of the wall.
You do so with ease, as you feel you have gotten stronger.
Oh, holy fuck.
And that confuses you a little bit.
What the fuck? What are these? What the fuck are barbarians?
I don't
But,
know if you could hear that at all, but when that happened, she just goes, "What the fuck? What are these?"
Guns, baby!
Mini
Okay. Calder then progresses for the rest of his day as normal, though he is doted upon by his adoptive mother, who is putting cool towels on his forehead, trying to get the swelling to go down. Your father freaks out, accidentally starts a mini fire in the kitchen.
Oh no.
These guys seem to genuinely care about your safety and well-being. And the fact that you have a very weird bruise mark on your head is what worries them a little bit. They're worried that Grammy may have marked you for selection. You have no idea what that means.
Yeah, no, I got no clue. I mean, Grammy's done some shit, but I don't think it was that.
Selection means he's planning to take you to the afterlife to do battle in the other world.
Yeah, no, that hasn't happened. Based on what happens then, yeah, no. He's just like, hey, kid, here, have this necklace.
But your day continues as normal. Your friends look at your forehead weird. Everyone looks at your forehead weird. Everyone is paranoid. Not Frank. Fingal is extremely jealous of you because of the shape of the freaking mark on your forehead,
Thank you.
and also by the pendant. You can tell that much because he's staring at both of those items on you.
Oh boy, be glad I didn't fucking ask my final question about you, bitch boy. Okay.
I'm curious what the question would have been.
The question would have been is if I'm gonna have to deal with him in the future.
Oh, okay. We shall see. Because again, that's up to you.
God, I know God, I should have fucking asked the other question. Why did I fucking ask the question about that? I should have fucking.
Which question are you referring to?
About the fucking whole father issue, if that was fucking planned or not. I should have fucking asked if dipshit was on his way or if he was close.
Which dipshit?
Fucking Torkall. That was because that's what my two questions were gonna fucking be, and then after fucking the whole thing of that, my brain was like, "Well, was this fucking planned?"
Well, Torkoal doesn't seem to have that much interest in your body at the moment, so because he did tell you that he cannot claim you. But the only thing that is concerning to you is the fact that he knows where you are and is gathering every bit of information on you and your loved ones.
Yeah.
Except he doesn't know about the other dwarves.
I'm gonna have to become Batman, aren't I?
I don't know. Do you want to become Batman? There is an option in this fucking game.
Well,
There's
Of course there is.
one half has already been completed.
the murdered parent.
Yeah, except this is alternate universe fucking Batman, where she instead became fucking Joker. But I'm somehow still alive. That was the other thing. I forgot to fucking. That was where I am. And
I'll ask you about the questions you were curious about at the end of the session. But Calder continues throughout his day, kind of like smirking at Fingal a little bit. Granted, you're a bit more worried because of the fucking bruising in your forehead, because you know what that was fucking from.
yeah, I know what it was from. Nobody else knows what it was from, but I know what it was from.
Mare gives you a healing potion. Do you down it for that or no?
No, but he'll hold on to it just in case. He'll just be
Add
like,
a 4d4 plus 8 healing potion.
what the fuck, child? God damn, a 44? Jesus.
She is a daughter and a wizard to a Emporium guy.
4d4 plus what?
8.
44 D4?
Plus 8. 44 plus 8.
Okay.
4d4,
fucking-
not
Oh,
44.
4D. 4
yeah, it's
D4s.
4d4. Yeah, I know that. But isn't that a fucking greater healing potion?
Yep.
What the fuck? She's 6!
Daddy cares about his daughter very much.
That's the princess.
That's overkill.
Oh, yeah,
I doubt she even has that much health.
She has 5.
I don't have that much health. She has what?
She has 5.
Oh, God.
That's somehow less HP than me.
You're the sorcerer, and you just said, I don't think you put anything in con. I think. No, you put a little bit in con.
I had to put a little bit. I have like 9 HP.
Yeah.
Fuck, that was the other thing I need to do something with. I need to do something with that.
My con's a -1.
Oh, God.
Oh no, my con's 2. My dexterity is a -1.
So that explains the 9 then.
Yeah.
Calder continues the rest of the day and then continues into the next season.
I basically picked up
Well, not next season, but continues into spring.
you gave me.
Continues taking classes and all that. So, if you want to write down a basic feat at level, I just broke a stick. There's it. So you chose math and then nature science, right?
Yeah, she thought I'd
Mhm.
like them.
So as you're growing up,
I have some more back at base for breeding too, if you would like. Just pop
the math feat allows you increased bonuses to damage, creative skill checks, and haggling.
because I've got one thunder and
Your damage is +1 at level 1. Damage increases to +2 at level 3. And so on and so forth, every level and every 3 levels until 12.
Okay.
Okay.
Nature science, on the other hand, I have no idea where that is. There it is.
That thing is ridiculous.
You gain advantage in skill checks with crafting material or potions.
Yeah, come this way.
So you can tell the quality of crafting material or crafted items, or you can tell the quality of potions or potion
She fixed it,
ingredients.
made it easier instead of going back and forth.
Write that down as a feat.
Oh, yeah. This
I'll write
is,
down both of them.
like, you
Yep.
know, we come up with a name, but this
Math
is,
and nature science.
Okay.
She is
Feet.
one of the ones I'm doing breeding.
Math.
I think male. I think we have a male back at the base,
And
or I need to get another egg.
nature
I either need to get another
science.
egg or the storm ones.
Okay. I have those at least
Okay.
in there, but I do not have the descriptions of them.
We're gonna go fast forward for the next 4 years. Well, unless you wanna go through the Henlo quest earlier.
I think he would try to get that one earlier, try to get that done and out of the way with, so he has less things possibly causing him issue. Because because honestly, that feels like that would be a better boon to the city if they can get that fucking curse figured out.
To the city, it's a town.
Well, town, city, whatever.
Do you know the difference between the two?
I'm 6. Shut up.
You've been to the city. You know it's bigger.
Have I though?
Yes.
Because
You've been to the poor district, but you know
Oh,
it's even bigger.
yeah, but every time supposedly been going to the city, something bad has happened. I got my friend's dad's finger. That's
That was another question you could have asked, and I was expecting that question, but you forgot.
No, I should have, but my brain was more focused on, hey, you know, the man who said he wants to fucking keep me alive for something, wants me for something, fucking killed my mom, stabbed me in the fucking chest, you know.
He didn't stab you, his underling did.
Oh, it was his underling.
Yeah, and then he killed the
Well.
underling for stabbing you.
Hmm. I still put that on him.
He wanted you alive in perfect shape. That's why he got pissed off on the thing and killed him. And then praised the other guys for throwing nets on you.
Yeah. Glad
So
I'm
he
still
wants you
fucking
alive
broken.
for something. So, but told you that someone else wants you dead.
And then one of the futures is supposedly my mother killing me or me beheading him. One of the two.
Yep. Those are possible futures. They're not set in stone. The one that is set in stone is because you drew the card and flipped it. And that was the Frang one. So that one is definitely going to happen when you hit the age of 10.
I'm going to have to kill an old man to save a child.
In my
Who will then probably hate me for the rest of his life.
So how do you get it in there from here?
So you want to do
Oh,
the quest things? At what age do you want to do that after fast forwarding for the years?
God. I'm trying to figure out when how long it would take him to build up the courage to fucking talk to her about it.
Do you want me to force your hand or no?
I would say is the explosions of the house a constant thing and like more constant than usual?
No, it's like once every week.
Once a week?
Yep. Again, cheers happen whenever that happens. Lucy and the other guy seem to be in town a lot more often, teaching the new generation of hunters in the town a lot of stuff about hunting and trapping and skinning. Basically all the things of a hunter.
I think probably after a week or two of, or whenever after getting the whole one thing, I'm assuming the whole feet was the whole feet thing before this happened then?
It was during when you were aging 1 year.
Okay. He would probably after a week or so of letting everything, a week or two after letting everything settle down in his head, try and build up the courage and go fucking talk to her about it.
Okay. You okay, Omni? That was sounding like a really bad cough.
No, I was clearing my throat.
Okay. Oracle is not here. I'm just using this for a stand-in for right now.
Whether or not.
Calder, you work up a nerve. Roll me an inverse wisdom save to see how well you cope with this.
So I get
7.
Decently well. You start walking up to her, you see that she's busy. Do you wait for her to not be busy, or do you do something else?
Considering I would not want to try to draw attention to it, I would wait. Wait until she's not busy.
I was saying, because
Cool.
I've been farming some too, but I've just
Yep.
really I don't need
Perception check, please, Calder.
14.
You hear a twig snap behind you, Calder.
farming. I just drop off what's left over from my
I'll fucking spin around and look.
You see the yellow eyes of Cougar Man staring at you.
Yeah, no, I haven't been.
Hi.
I've been bringing 3, 4, 5.
I timed it well, goddammit. Yeah. You both say hi awkwardly to each other,
God damn it, Cookie Man.
and he just looks at you confusedly, and it sniffs you a little bit,
But yeah, no, you'll have
like really heavily, because he actually gets into your hair. Do you let him do this or no?
Hmm.
So what I'm hearing is everybody but Shay is big base.
Yeah, I guess he'd let it happen.
You're the one that nicked my knife!
I didn't take your knife.
And who would have done it? Because I recognize the smell from a long time ago. I was missing a letter opener and a hammer. Hammer I could care less about, but that knife was pure silver. Could have used that during the freaking skinning of the fucking werewolf.
I took a letter opener, not a knife.
Do you present the letter opener to him a little bit or no?
He'll just be like, I took the letter opener, but the letter opener also saved me from being kidnapped.
But it's still a silver item. Something that's very useful to us, as it helps with curses and all that helps prevent monsters like us from coming near any other beings. And it keeps us calm in the middle of the night when the full moon arises. That's why I prefer it back. Unless you can provide a chunk of silver to me so I can forge something new. And mind you, the dwarves here don't like giving up their silver.
What about a trade?
You stole from me, boy!
I need help with something, and if you could help me, I will give it back.
Persuasion check, Calder.
Persuasion.
12. He sits on the ground, looks at you, Calder, and says, "Let's hear it." He seems to have like a real chill demeanor.
Fuck you, I'm getting a fart, it's dark.
He'll kind of make sure nobody else is really paying too much attention. I'm assuming everyone else is probably more enthralled with everything else around the area.
Do you want to roll an insight check on the crowd?
yeah.
Jesus
Okay.
fucking Christ. You look over that direction, they seem to be ogling Lucy. Most of them are just dwarves, but there's a lot of humans there too.
He'll kind of walk over to him. Actually, before he would walk over to ask, before I ask you, what is your name?
Jackson.
Jackson. Okay.
You can forget about the surnames, as we have been cursed with the lichen curse, or lichen disease. So our family names no longer matter.
Okay. He'll kind of get closer up to him and then whisper in his ear, I need help trying to break the curse on the dwarf in the blue house.
There's a curse on the dwarf in the blue house?
Does he say that out loud?
Yes.
He'll kind of like, as he starts saying it, he'll put his hands over his mouth.
Careful there, boy. If I nick you with one of my teeth, you may catch the lichen disease.
He'll kind of like pull his hand back and he'll just be like, I think there are worse things in my future. And kind of look at him, just kind of being very serious.
Well, it depends on if it's a curse or a disease curse.
It involves a doll.
Oh, then it's a curse. I'm not an expert in that. I'm more expert in disease types. Like vampirism, more lichen types, and other arcane diseases as well. Lucy is the one that's better at the whole spell type curses.
He'll kind of just be like, if you can get her to help me with this, I will give you the knife back, but I need to get this done.
Ernesty, charisma check, please.
Charisma.
18.
Oh, okay.
Okay, but you still have to ask her the question yourself.
I will.
I'll keep her around here when it gets dark. So, go enjoy your day for a little bit. I want that knife back.
He'll look at him just like, I will give it back when I will give it back later tonight, then.
I'll visit you in your house. I know your smell now!
It's not like she didn't already.
She did what?
He'll walk away.
Right. Calder, you seemingly started that thing, and you are now just eagerly anticipating for all that. You attempt to hang out with Frang and Mare, but they see you be a bit distraught, and they ask you, what's wrong? Do you wish to answer, or do you just say nothing?
Fuck you.
He'll probably just sit there and just be like, he'll lie and say it's about the whole, headmark thing and that fucking,
gimme your me.
The whole parents being worried thing got him a little worried about it
I do.
after a bit of time.
Deception check with advantage.
I would say
Deception.
Yeah, no, I'm rolling off screen to keep.
Okay.
That's a 4 for Frang. And
I know. I need him to put his shit.
okay,
He's fucking moving.
Jing.
Pudding.
Why is it?
Uller the spider monkey? What?
What?
He named himself Spider Bane, so I called him Spider Monkey.
I named him that.
Okay, well, you named him Spider Bane, so I called him Spider Monkey.
Okay, what was that chance?
You had just done the rolls for the things, and you're just like, okay.
Okay.
And then you got distracted.
Okay, Calder. You then head back when it's dusk.
Hitting your bird.
Head over to where the hunting area is. You see that Lucy and the Cougar Man,
Fucker won't quit.
and the Cougar Man Jackson, are standing next to each other, organizing some paperwork here and there on an outside table. What do you do now, Calder?
He'll
Jesus.
hold 1 second. Well, it might be a little bit longer than that. I need to go check something really fast.
Jink.
Omni gonna pop out. Good night, folks.
Good night. Alright, so how we're gonna do this? How are we gonna do this? We have shit ton of pages. We have 50 pages prepared for Omni. We have no idea how we're gonna do this. Maybe we could go through songs and see what happens. Let's see. I know there's one song in particular.
Okay, I'm
oh,
back.
you're back. Never mind then.
Yeah. Sorry, I was checking because I'm just like, fuck, the pizza guy should have been here already, but apparently they're not showing up till like 9 to 9:30,
Well,
so.
I said max level
Okay.
when the team. When he was still. He's probably.
So, where are we at? Sorry.
You're currently at the hunter's area. Lucy and Jackson are doing paperwork on an outside table. What do you do now, Calder?
He'll walk up to him.
I think we have a whole list of things to play with.
To possibly draw the attention. He'll have had Paul give him the letter opener, and he'll probably have it in his hands. And see if walking up with that gives any sort of, I don't know, awareness to it.
They both look up at you with those intimidating, glowing yellow eyes. You feel like you should piss your pants at this moment, but you don't. Lucy smiles at you. Jackson looks at the knife and is anticipating your arrival. They both gesture you for the come here. Jackson more violently and Lucy more softly.
He'll approach.
You're there at the table. So, you wanted to ask me something, boy?
I need help with a curse.
What kind of curse?
It involves a doll.
Oh, magic type, huh? Well, first you need to figure out the origin of the curse, figure out who it's placed on, and figure out if the doll itself is cursed or the being around it is cursed. You have to figure all that out. I can't help you much beyond that. Well, once you find all the things that you need to learn, come back to me and I'll help you.
So I need to find out what exactly?
The type of curse it is, like the magic type. Whether the doll itself is cursed or the being near the doll is cursed. Need both of those types of information before Lucy can help you any further.
Okay.
And now the payment, please.
True to his word, he will give over the letter opener.
Yeah, you see Jackson pull out the leather cloth, grab the silver thing, and put it in his pocket. Useful tip for hunting cursed beings or dealing with cursed beings: silver burns our skin. Jackson says.
I put it down. It should work. I should probably get it.
Okay.
And I know I was getting quite a bit of element.
Lucy is still thinking about something to try and help you with finding out typage and all that.
Yes, I called him.
She gives you a scroll of detective magic.
Okay.
Those are a silver a dozen, so if it fails the first time, don't hesitate to coming back. Do you want me to give you a spare just in case?
Based on where I have to go, yes.
Okay. She holds out a second scroll, but before she hands it to you, she does ask you this one question. The first one I gave to you because you paid us with that silver thing. I don't know why he still wants that, but he wanted it. So I gave you that scroll for that. Now, I want you to tell me, are you doing this for curiosity's sake? Lifting this curse and all? Or are you doing this to help something or someone?
I'm doing it to help the man in the blue house.
Strange. He didn't seem like he was cursed, but what do I know? If you're doing it to help someone, then here you go, you can take it. And Calder, I want you to know that we're both friends of your mother. I doubt she mentioned this, though.
Yeah.
So you have nothing to fear from us.
I take it you heard that.
We're both friends of your mother. Yeah!
Love your timing. Just, we're both friends of your mother. Yes! Jesus Christ.
So you really have nothing to fear from us. The only reason why I came into your room that night was so I could teach you a lesson about stealing from other people. Jackson is staring at you very confused now. He has memory issues too.
He'll just nod in understanding.
So if you need any help with anything, as long as it's honorable, don't hesitate to come and call us.
Okay.
And I also will tell you this. It's always good to appeal to a likened sense of honor.
Yeah, they're just out of babies.
Okay.
Do you feel
He's-
better?
he's just thinking everything over and what he's going to have to do now.
But knowing that the lichens are friendly towards your mother, does that calm you down a little bit now?
Hey, you said you were one of the people that wanted the white book.
It'll calm him a little bit. He's still he's probably not. I would say he's not as worried now with them. He'd still be hesitant because doesn't really have his mother to confirm that at all. But based on everything else that's been going on as well, he's just probably more kind of strung out-ish. But
Okay. So, Calder, do you want to go into the shack today, or do you want to do it another day?
you said it's like late at night, isn't it?
Yep.
That's another one of the babies.
Does normally the activity at that house kind of stop around this time?
Yep.
He'd try to go.
Okay, you try to sneak into the wide open door frame of the house.
Wait, does he not have a door in the front of his house?
Not anymore.
Okay.
So sneak in through the front.
Would
you're
she
inside-
have let me know how the detect magic spell works?
All you have to do is read the scroll.
I'm meaning like the duration.
Well, it's a vicinity-based thing, so you can tell what magic is being used for a duration of 10 minutes.
Yeah, because I'm like, I know personally, but I don't. If she would have told Calder or not how it works.
Well, you can get the general sense of the information just from that. If you ask her that question, she will tell you how the scroll works.
He probably would have asked just to make sure.
Okay. It's a duration of 10 minutes per scroll, but since you're going into a magic place, it's probably a good thing to keep it back up.
I just gave you the one I have in my face because I have the mother. I forgot.
So once you step inside, make a stealth check.
Mom, I'm actually gonna go for
15.
15.
Remember last time that you were here, the floorboards were squeaky. This time, they're nice and solid. Probably from the last time it blew up and reassembled itself. Where do you want to go look, Calder? Do you want to go back to the last place you saw the doll, or do you want to go to the snoring dwarf that's in the room? As a train passes by loudly.
Yeah. Really, fucking train. He'll try to go to where he knows where the. When he saw the card of them, did the doll look like it was in the same place?
Yep.
He'll then go to where the doll was before then.
I also figured out
Okay.
everything about them. If
You go to the same place where that doll is.
females and have them
The doll is not in that chair.
female will get pregnant.
Okay.
Pretty sure you're the dad.
He'll start, I guess, looking around to see more if he can see those yellow eyes like he saw before.
Investigation check.
13.
Start looking around all over the place. You start shimmying for all the product that the dwarf has there. And then, finally, you notice that the dwarf is currently hugging the doll in his bed.
You motherfucker.
Static.
Static?
Static.
Am I causing static, or?
Nope. Nope. That's what the doll's saying.
Oh, the doll is saying static.
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 408 daughter, 404 is mom.
I'm going to assume just based on. Where is it? Where did I put the blue man in the house?
Dun, 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 dun.
They take about 12 and a half minutes.
If he can see it, then he'll pull out the scroll and use it, and then try to focus on what it is.
The doll's eyes glow blue. The scroll Does not work. And it dissolves.
But I on them.
Okay.
I noticed with wolf pups, I'm not fast. The same
I'm
way
gonna go
Protocol
out.
1 active.
What?
They die.
Protocol 1 active.
Yeah, they die.
Protocol
Because
1
there was,
active.
the first
Make a wisdom saving throw, Calder.
A wisdom save?
Yep.
Yeah.
Invasion of mind. Proceeding.
What?
Calder, you fall asleep on the ground.
Also impressive.
Fuck.
You are once again inside a familiar dream world.
Oh no.
But this time, instead of
I'm really
a
happy
black card of a skull and crossbones,
because he didn't
you have a gold card
ignore the 5
leading the way.
in it the other night. Yeah, that's impressive. He wants.
He'll follow it.
Okay.
I hatched Ari for him,
Right there.
and he
As you follow the card,
on his own.
disturbing scenes begin to invade your mind. Something massive in the distance. In city sewer system. That message interrupted me, goddammit. Instead of a city sewer system, something large, something pale, something angry,
That's fucking close enough.
and very hungry stares back at you.
I think I needed it anyway. I'm just.
Help me, exclaims a feminine voice. Do you wish to continue following the card, Calder?
Does the card keep going that way?
Yep.
Despite possible better judgment, yeah. He'll follow the card.
Make a wisdom save. 19.
19.
Your nose begins to bleed, but you keep on trudging through, as the mental effect has not affected you, but has harmed your brain for a total of 1 point of damage.
Okay. Alright.
As you approach the white mass in the distance of the sewer, you see multiple sets of glowing red eyes staring at you. Staring right at you. Do you want to take a closer look at them, or are you more focused on the voice that said help me?
Where's the card going?
Straight for the white mass. The red eyes are floating above the white mass, so.
Where the fuck did all these King Titan trophies come from?
He'd probably focus more on the white mass, but he would have probably glanced at them for like a second. But
Give me a sec. Give me 1 sec. Oops.
I love this thing that he set fucking part it for me. Oh wait, no, one can't go in there.
This is the best depiction of what I want. Copy image.
Oh. No, that's still going. Go another way.
Copy. I'm gonna have to put this into a text document. Add folder. I know cancel. Picture. Okay, so it's not working. Okay. Copy image. Paste. Screw it. Okay. Save this in downloads. This is what happens when you forget to prepare for shit. Okay.
Oh,
Hopefully I can just drag it into this.
throw bags, or we just. God, I still have it.
Basically see that. All the faces staring directly down at you.
Oh, that's a false Hydra, isn't it?
You don't know. As a player, I can definitely tell you that's yes, but as a Calder, no.
Oh God.
All the faces are staring down at you. They know they can't eat you. So they let you go on your way. The card sticks on the belly of the beast. And from within, you hear the word, "Help me." Calder. One more wisdom save, please. You fall unconscious once again and come back to the world of the living. Well, not living. World of the awake. Of the awake. You snap awake, terrified. Please roll an inverse wisdom save for me, please.
Clicked it twice. 3.
3. Okay, you're calm, confused by what the fuck you looked at!
I might obsess
But no. Something more is going on with this doll.
The one thing that was irritating me was having to
Help
figure out what went
me.
that there's too many food for me. Put you back on.
That's what it's saying now.
Yep. Saying it in a more depressing tone. They did warn you that this was going to be something great.
Fuck. So the doll itself, would I be able to then infer that that's what is cursed, not the dwarf?
Not the dwarf, it's the doll itself.
Okay. So, doll is cursed. Okay. So
What do you wish to do now, Calder?
God, how would I figure out what type of curse that is?
You have a second detect magic scroll.
Yeah, but he used the first one, and it was just like, no! And I'm like,
Then I did stop.
Are its eyes still glowing looking at me?
Yes.
Okay.
They
This
glowing
time-
that blue?
They're not glowing that blue, they're glowing that yellow once again, and you see a golden teardrop fall from its eye.
I mean, I
Insight
stopped
check if you wish.
for the entire fucking area.
Yeah, I'll insight.
That's a 2.
Okay.
Well, you know that this doll is probably feeling sad and seeing that something is trapped in the belly saying, "Help me," of a very scary thing. It doesn't bode well.
I'm trying to determine if Because my brain's thinking, okay, go outside, use the fucking scroll just in case, then come in. Would I be able to, like, insight or be able to tell if it's going to happen again if I try to use it?
Arcana check with advantage. Well then.
7. You know, I was thinking in my head, since Omni left, my rolls have been better. No.
What do you wish to do, Calder? You can't really infer anything right now.
I'm going to hold up the scroll. I'm not going to use it, but I'm going to look at the doll. And kind of do like the thing of like, you gonna do that again? And see if
Silvers.
it does anything. Silvers?
That's all you get.
Okay,
Silvers. Silvers.
Now here's a question for you. What do you want to take from this, or do you want to roll for it?
And we had triplets with
Even
one.
with my luck, I think I'd probably be able to figure out more if I tried to roll for it.
Intelligence check, please.
And they altered other stuff again.
Come on.
Natural 20.
Nat 20.
Do you remember what Jackson said about silver?
Oh, silver helps calm curses.
You want to look around for some silver?
Yeah.
Investigation check.
Oh, God. Okay. Come on.
Well,
12?
there is a thing of quicksilver solution on one of the dwarves' many tables.
Okay. I'll grab it then.
Okay. What do you wish to do with the quicksilver solution? You also remember the second thing Jackson said. It burns cursed beings.
It burns cursed beings.
Yep.
So...
Actually, since you rolled in that 20, I'll just say this. Dunk the fucking thing in the silver solution!
Dunk it in the silver solution?
Yeah, the scroll.
The scroll? Okay.
What happened just now?
What?
Why did it repeat the nat 20 roll? What the fuck?
I don't know. I saw that too. I was in both of my things, and then I heard dice roll, and I'm like, what the fuck?
Maybe the game is just proud of you and wanted to re-roll that achievement.
Apparently.
Okay. Now, do you wish to use the scroll?
Yeah, he'll dunk it in the silver and use it.
Okay. Detect magic goes off for the next 10 minutes, and you sense every type of magic that it gives you a fucking headache from the entire room. And you try to focus on the doll.
Really? Is this fucking train hour?
Maybe.
You fucking kidding me? Yeah, I'll try and focus on the doll.
It is a type of divination.
Divination.
Calder, that scroll turns into a diamond silver piece that reads the symbol of power KRIF and displays an axe, a scepter, some clouds, and a lightning bolt. Basically a piece of the medallion that's on screen.
Oh, okay. So it's a piece of the medallion. Okay. Symbol of power, creative. So it's a diamond piece of a medallion then?
Yeah, the one that's on screen, so. Apparently, in another world, trains pass by an annoyed man trying to play D&D.
I'll be right back.
Oh, goodness. Alright, everyone having fun so far? I'm just like looking at this and stuff. Everyone intrigued by the story that's going on? The fact that we are now bringing in stuff like what I just put on the screen a little bit ago. I feel bad for screwing chance at other things. But that's just how M rolls. He fights with the DM stuff. I may DM a certain way, but M does not follow my rules. Because M likes to wave the biscuit in front of people because he likes to entice them to do something stupid or do something fun. Because he's a being that is really bored of a lot of people's choices because he sees many outcomes and other stuff before anyone else can. Such as the curse of the gods and immortals. Do 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 do. Okay. You know when people say they'll be right back, then they're never right back? I'm tempted to go into the kitchen and grab my food. I'm gonna go do that. Okay! Or never mind, food says screw you.
I'm back. Pizza was here.
Okay.
Dog was going crazy.
Do you mind if I get my food real quick?
No, you're good.
Yeah. I'm just so hungry.
Actually, I need to go grab water. Ugh.
I'm almost done with my tea. Literally, Cheapers mentioning pizza must have made Dad think about Pizza Hut.
Okay. I have returned with my McDonald's. Alright, so where were we at? Hello? Hello? Chicken bacon? Okay. But this is the type of story that's going to be involved for our new player in the other game. He asked for this type of story too, so it's going to be just as complex.
What happened?
Just talking to Scar.
Okay. I ran to go grab water really fast since you went to go grab your food.
Yeah, but we did also lose a player for both our D&D games, Looney, because of work and stress life.
Uh-huh.
Because in the other D&D session, he just got off of work and he just jumped into our D&D session, so I'm pretty sure he doesn't want to go through being tired and making decisions in game that'll ruin everyone else's fun. That's what I'm assuming.
Mm-hmm.
Now, Scar, the story I have planned for you is something very different. Again, it's Grim Fantasy twist. So the points that you gave me, they're going to have that twist. And it's up to you to make it a happy ending for yourself, or to make it a happy story for yourself. Or something that's grand, or other bullshit like that. Just like Chance is doing right here. Making one good decision, then making a horrible decision the next time he does it.
Shut up.
Okay, you ready?
Mhm.
Alright. Where were we at again? Oh yeah, you discovered that the curse was divination in nature. Oh my god. She needs assistance. I'm not sure what she needs assistance for.
Something's glitched. She's playing Ark. So probably some dinosaur that she's trying to breed or something.
Isn't that game perpetually stuck in beta?
I have no fucking clue. All I know is all she does is breed animals.
Oh, and again, I'd like to apologize to our audience just a little bit, even though we have like 2 people watching. Sorry for all the interruptions, but I think going forward, I think those interruptions are going to stop, maybe? Or get worse in nature, depending. But we'll have other people to take up the silence.
Yeah. Apologies.
The doll looks at you, Calder, and goes quiet, and the eyes turn back to black. And the last word it says is please.
Okay. He'll exit the house. Could he tell how long he was in there for?
It's midnight now, so a good few hours.
So they're probably not still there anymore. Okay.
Did you look over there or no?
He'll look on his way back, yeah.
They're both napping on the table. They're lichens. They sleep outside if they want to.
He'll walk up more closely to them and see if they stir at all.
Jackson farts. Spooks you a little bit. Lucy goes, "Oh, God!" And they both stir awake, and then they see you there. Ugh. What do you do, Calder?
He'll basically look towards Lucy. The doll is cursed. It's divination in nature.
All right.
I also, while trying to figure out what is going on, I used both scrolls. The first time I used it, I passed out and woke up in a dream. And I followed a voice that was saying, "Help me." I saw this huge white thing of... It was just like a mass of gross flesh, and it had a bunch of heads. I'm just trying to explain.
This is to help you.
God. I had a bunch of heads, and they had glowing red eyes, and they looked like they were going to try to eat me, but they didn't. I got closer up to its just weird form, and all it kept saying was, "Help me."
From within, it wasn't coming from any of the heads.
From within, it wasn't from any of the heads. I woke back up, and the doll was saying... where is it? I wrote down.
Started saying, "Help me."
And then the doll, instead of saying... excuse me. Hello like it was, it just kept saying, "Help me."
And then you finally use the second scroll?
And then I used the second scroll to determine what it was, yes.
Okay. So what happened? See, the Zeus is from everything, from all of that. Since it's divination, It is a twisted wish. Someone wished within a demon for help. It got twisted, and that curse has now manifested into a doll. The way to solve this is to go to the demon in question, which I am assuming is that big white mess that has head tentacles and all that other jazz. And either slay it,
I'm sorry, I didn't realize it had.
or try to free the being that used the curse, the twisted wish.
He's just kind of be like,
This is a very big one. And I'm not entirely sure you can lift it now as you are. I could go in your stead if you wish. But I'm not sure if I'll be successful.
he'll look at her and say no. I don't need any more people going missing because of me.
Okay.
He'll also then hold up that little diamond piece. This, after I used the scroll, it also turned into this. And he'll show it to him.
Did you tell him exactly what you did with the scroll or no?
Yeah, he'll probably tell him that he had to soak it in that to get it to work.
Oh, okay. He examines it, doesn't touch it, because it is silver. You see their eyes change from this yellow color to a steely blue. Ooh, and it's a very high purity of silver, too. Nullifies curses for a little bit. At least simple ones like mine. But the person either has to have it on their person or be near it in order for the curse to be sort of nullified.
No, Fred's over there by your birds.
Okay.
Or. Yeah, he's behind Ghost.
The being that you described to me is something that am not familiar with. You may need to do some research in the arcane or in the old religions. But as you are right now, I would not suggest taking on this quest until you get a little bit more powerful and wiser.
Whoa, what the fuck?
Yeah,
What just happened to my notes?
they're live birth and
They glitch a lot, like I told you.
They just went all red. Like a certain amount of the text went red. And
Yeah,
now
it
I'm
glitch.
typing in red. What the fuck?
A lot of glitches happen because sometimes when you hit certain keys, as a lot of times when Roll20 glitches, it changes the color.
Do you know how to change it back?
Highlight all the text and change it back to white.
How the fuck do I do that?
There's a toolbar at the top of the text editor.
Okay.
And then you'll see the letter with the color stuff. Just click it and you'll see
Oh,
Think-
yeah, okay. Okay.
highlight in the background stuff. And if that doesn't work, that means your sheet's fucked.
Where did it go? Oh god, okay, that was the wrong thing to do. Okay. Let's go back up. account. Okay, that did not fix that. What the fuck?
Excuse the umpteenth interruption because this
Okay,
time
there
he's
we go.
dealing with tech issues.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting that to fucking randomly happen. That was strange. I like literally went to hit parentheses and it's like, you want to change your color to red? Wait, why the fuck is it still doing that? What? Okay.
Type it in red for now.
Okay, do research on arcane
And the old religions. Because she has no idea if this is an actual demon or just a monster of the arcane.
Okay.
I'm sorry I couldn't be of any further help, Calder. You seem to have quite the adventure planned for yourself in the future, though. I hope things turn out well. No, not like you deleting Scar. All his shit just turned red. You turned yourself into a mimic.
Why does it keep going red? What the fuck?
Just type it in red and deal with it later.
Well, no, it's like, so I fixed the regular of my text, but there's like one little space in between that goes red for some fucking reason, and it's irritating me. What?
Jump scare from family.
Oh. Don't want the quest. Okay, well. Thank you.
She feeds you extra food.
And she gives me the crust from
Crust.
a pizza that she did not finish.
Able to finish it, damn it. I have a small stomach.
You can just dip it in marinara sauce and it goes down easier.
We don't have marinara sauce.
Damn it!
Okay, whatever. I'll just fucking deal with that being fucking strange as shit. Wait, maybe if I do this. Reset to that. Underline. Did that fix it? Why does that look weirdly bolded underline? What the fuck is going on? What did I do?
If at any point you hit the control button and hit Control Z to undo a mistake, it might have fucked with something.
I did not hit Control Z. Why is that?
Alright, this is starting to turn into Nightmare Fuel. I'm getting rid of it now.
Okay, save changes. Edit. Why must you be a pain in my ass today? Oh, what the fuck? Okay. It completely got rid of all of that. Alright. Underline. Do you look fine now? What? Okay, I don't fucking care. It's just gonna look fucking weird. At least it's not red.
And then it turns red almost immediately.
No. Okay.
I'm jumping around on a frog. Okay, I'm innocent this time.
Alright, what now?
Maybe.
He'll just pretty much say to her, "Thank you for the help. I'll try to figure this out eventually."
And Calder.
He'll look at her. Oh.
Because I couldn't remember if Kermit was yours or if he's like. I just.
A creeping sensation crawls up the back of your neck. Ignore how creepy that sounded with the fucking bubble. What do you do?
1 second.
Once again, the DM is cocked block. I'll just wait for him to come back in a little bit. The only reason why this stream ended up being longer than it actually is because of all the interruptions. We literally only got through like a paragraph of stuff again.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry, fucking
Welcome back.
father can't stop fucking interrupting.
Like I said to the stream, the reason why this stream is longer than usual is because of all the interruptions. We've literally only gone through like 3 sentences of the fucking page that I'm on.
I'm sorry.
Okay, back to song. What do you do, Calder, as you feel this creeping sensation crawling up your neck?
He'll turn and try and see if there's something behind him. Look around.
You see one of those twisted faces looking directly at you. And it smiles so creepily. It's ghostly in nature. Its skin is putrid. It leaks blood from its mouth. And it looks at you, Calder, and states to you, hero or not, you will be a meal. Today, tomorrow, or the near future. Good night to you. It disappears into the ground. And Calder, please roll a wisdom saving throw once again. 14. Yeah, that's a fucking pass. You have nothing affecting you right now.
Okay.
Then they got a higher level one, and I ended up with a male with a higher level. I wish I could breed, like.
You hear 2 thuds happen behind you.
But I wish I could crossbreed
I turn back around.
Well, Lucy and Jackson fall unconscious. What do you do, Calder?
Oh god. Oh god. Control Z. That's what I do. Okay. That was not what was supposed to happen.
Do you want the one next to it? Cry out as well, Aries.
I guess I'll go check on them, make sure they're okay and like breathing.
Lucy's breathing, Jackson's breathing. Do you try to shake him awake a little bit or no?
Hmm. I think he might try to shake Lucy awake.
Oh,
Oh.
oh, oh. You hear a humming in the sky that slowly fades away. As you try to shake Lucy awake, she wakes as the singing fades. Oh, what happened?
I saw it, but not in a dream this time.
Oh, great. It means it knows what you look like. What did it say to you?
It said, hero or not, you will be a meal, if not today or tomorrow. Pretty much along that line, so pretty much try to say exactly what it was. That's about as far as I got, was the here or not, you'll be a meal today, not tomorrow, and continue.
So it's just a monster after all. One of a cosmic horror. You wrapped yourself up in quite the adventure, Calder. You may not walk out alive. I want you to prepare yourself before you do anything rash. As that's a monster you don't want to face, well, as you are now, boy. You see that Lucy is in a cold sweat, and Jackson is nonstop farting.
Ugh. Gross.
I'm going to kill him later. Not really. You should go home, Calder. Get some rest. Decide what you need to do. But don't rush into things. Please.
Okay.
And Calder just heads straight home.
Yeah.
You head straight home. Parents are there, just wondering what you were doing all night. What do you tell them?
He'll probably lie and said they were just playing and lost track of time. Excuse me.
Deception check.
Well, he'll say he went to go talk to, lost track of time, and then went to go talk to the hunters and learn a little
Okay.
bit more if he could.
Okay. Well, they both come at you and just hug you tightly and tell you not to worry them like that because they went out searching and couldn't find you at all. Mainly because you were knocked out instead of the wizard's hut.
Yeah.
They then like force feed you some food here and there just because, and you're actually a bit famished, but also you're not sure if you can eat anything stringy now. But you do eat a potato there, here and there, in your meals, and head straight to bed shortly after.
Yep.
Marcus, the entire time during that encounter, was shaking at your side.
Was he?
Yep.
Mm.
Please don't let me hit that. It is disgusting.
If I have you hit that, you will be coated in silver.
Yeah, he gets excited. You go to bed, extremely scared for your future, as you have taken steps into a fate that you're not sure you can deal with.
Not as a fucking child, no.
As you close your eyes once again, you fucking see that same door once again, with a hollering and hooting from behind it.
Mm.
You have the option to ignore the door or not. You would just note that that the mag people are excited by what you fucking just did.
I thought they said I'm not supposed to show up for another couple of years.
No, but you made choices.
Mm.
You made some exhilarating choices.
Gotcha.
And unfortunately, we continue on Calder's journey. Next time in part 5.
I'm sorry.
I don't blame you, I just blame your life right now.
Yeah.
Okay. What'd you think of everything?
fucking hell.
You weren't
It's
expecting
just-
that cursed doll to go down that route, were you?
No, I was expecting him to be just like, oh yeah, it's just something pretty easy to solve. The other dude's just a fucking idiot. He doesn't know how to fix it. Nope. Nope. That's not the case.
Now you know why you can't fix it, and you think he's probably a worse idiot than you thought he was. Thinking that doll was making fun of him when it was actually asking for help.
Yeah.
Like I told you, the silver edition is something that can kill you really quickly.
Yeah.
Do you even know the ramifications of a false Hydra existing in this world, though?
Yeah. Yeah. I know the whole fucking things of a false Hydra is nobody knows it's fucking there.
Oh, I can't wait for Calder to do research on this thing.
Oh, fuck me.
Because I think the more he learns, his PTSD gets worse.
Oh, hey, got a man that fucking wants me for something? My mom might possibly kill me? Well, gotta kill my friend's dad. Gotta fucking deal with whatever the fuck that thing is that knows me now.
But so far, are you enjoying your mystery / oh my god cosmic horror?
Yes. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, good, because I have worse things planned for Omni.
Oof.
And I have fun shit for Scar, because those guys chose Grand Adventure.
Hmm.
Bro, it's either going to be even more cosmic bullshit, or underground shenanigans. We'll see. Anything else do you want me to do for you during these campaigns, or do you want me to keep going the same as I've been?
No, I'm fine with how it's been going. It's fucking just getting more and more interesting.
Yes, so far you've reached the peak at level 1 of level 1 shit.
Yeah.
Level 2 is going to be more funny. Well, not funny, I mean more fun for me. And level 3, it starts growing mundane at level 3. Because you have to find a normal life at some point. Now it's just a kid in the sense of the curiosity did kill the cat, only this time curiosity tortured the cat and is bringing it to a slow fucking death.
Mm-hmm.
And so far, you tackled the optional world quest
Yeah.
because you decided to choose the gold card instead of the red with gold border.
Yeah, because last time I decided, oh yeah, okay, I'll just fucking see what other options there are. I got denied a thing, so I'm like, fuck it, take the first option this time. Well, that wasn't the red one necessarily. Son of a bitch.
When you're dealing with normal shit like that, I told you not to miss out on the first opportunity you get. But when you're dealing with M, he goes against everything I say.
Seems like it.
Yes, because he and I are locked in an eternal battle and fucking narrative. Literally, because he's in my books. I mean, books, I mean my stories. So it's interesting to fight a literal god version of yourself every single time you write the story. Oh yeah. M is a contradiction on a lot of stuff because he enjoys chaos and fun. That's something you can just tell right off the bat.
Yeah.
The other two, you have yet to discover what they really like.
I'm going to assume the green one is more greed and envy, or fucking going to guess maybe gluttony based on his fucking size.
One day you'll find out.
Oh, holy fuck, the wild Zims are...
What about the red one from based on what she's done?
I don't really know because she hasn't really done much besides tell me that that's not my mom and that she can't hear me and then brought me to the group, and that was about
No,
it.
she did stuff.
Did
I don't
she?
think you paid attention to what exactly happened. Because when that image turned red and floated above the girl, you saw screens appear above her head.
Oh yeah, that thing. I don't fucking know.
And also, I will state this: you're playing in assisted mode now.
Assisted mode.
Yes, even though it doesn't feel like it.
Okay.
It's up to you to figure out what that fucking means.
Yeah, I got no clue. Figure it out eventually.
Eventually. I really hope that Wade will enjoy his once we finally start his without bad weather.
Well,
Because it's not gonna be as long as and complex as yours, but it is gonna be in the same theming of cosmic horror, grim fantasy.
gotcha.
Omnis, I'm just gonna straight up torture everything he thought was good and nice in his world. It's gonna start off as a slow burn, because we're gonna be doing the tutorial for D&D, and then into the deep end he goes. Just like you, I threw you into the deep end almost right away.
Yeah.
And then I have to get rapport with our new guy, whose name was, I forgot what was it, Krez? Something Krez.
No.
He joined in. He's the Ace Spider Bane guy. That I named them that.
Okay.
Scar, you're not with this group. You're with the other one. These guys are, what was it? What group are you? It is NB. They're group NB. You guys are group CT. Okay. So how surprised were you with the false Hydra?
Out of all the things that I was expecting to have be an issue, the thing that most people consider as one of the worst things to ever have to deal with in an entire campaign. Yeah, that's oh, as soon as I saw it, I'm just like, that's a false Hydra. That's not good. Oh.
It fits my world though, way too. Because when I listen for the whole story, yeah, it fits this world way too much. It needed to be in this world.
It needed to be. Oh,
Yeah,
God.
considering the condition of how the world is, which you guys will soon discover.
Like fucking false hydras are basically like the Cthulhu of D&D. You don't know about it, but then when you know about it, everything fucking goes horrible. And then you realize everything that's actually going on.
The only hard part about this is figuring out where the fuck it is.
It's in some fucking sewer somewhere.
Somewhere.
Oh, excuse me.
And here's the thing, I'm not that much of a dick. It's not the city right next to your town.
Okay, good. So then it's not the doll causing the issues. He's just shitty at magic.
Yeah. I figured that'd be obvious.
I
with the
thought
amount
I
of
thought it was the
explosions.
well, I thought it was the curse of like the doll, and like the doll was causing him to fuck up. So I'm like, if I can fix that, then that could help the town. Oh no, this is something completely fucking different.
You assumed wrong.
Yeah, I assumed wrong.
It's why I like tell people never assume until you get all the info.
Yeah. Yeah. That's why I'm like, yeah, I'll do it now. Get it out of the way with. Oh, this is a thing you're not going to be. It's like.
This is a slow burn quest.
It's like fucking. Oh, God. Not mean to do that. It's like a fucking going into Elden Ring and somehow bypassing everything else, hitting the final boss, and you're just like, what? And then you realize, no, I can't do this now. I gotta come back later. I'm just gonna get my shit kicked in.
I will state this. Actually, no, I'm not gonna state anything.
Okay.
See, I want to tell you, but I know I can't tell you because you have to find this out on your own.
Okay.
But this thing was planned to be in this campaign from the very start when I made it.
Mm.
But this thing was in the central focus. You have yet to hit the central focus.
Gotcha.
at the tender age of 6.
6. At the tender age of 5, your mother has died. At the tender age of 6, cosmic horrors have appeared.
And Calder is yet to shit his pants.
That's true. The one times when it comes to saving, doing the wisdom saves on those, she's fine.
The only thing I'm really sad about is that every single insight roll you have rolled in this fucking game has not passed a single time.
Nope. Pretty sure every single one of my insight checks has been under a fucking 10.
Yep. But don't worry, level 2 is just around the corner. We would have gotten to level 2 if you hadn't decided to go down this quest yet.
Go down this path.
Yep.
Yeah.
Because level 10 is 10 years old. Not level, what the fuck? 10?
Level
no,
10?
2. Level 2.
I was about to say, God damn. Strong child.
The boy becomes strunk.
The boy becomes guts. I mean, I'm getting there. This is fucking madness.
Do you like your build or do you regret those low rolls?
It's not like I can fucking regret it anymore. Like, fuck, dude. I'm at least glad I was able to bump everything out of the negative, but fuck.
You're one of the ones that managed to get neutral almost everything, and then positive and other stuff. Wade is the ultra lucky man, where he got positives and everything and got no negatives. I think. No, he got one negative, and I don't remember what it was. I think it was in charisma. Yeah. But his attack rolls and all that stuff are hit like tanks because he has a 17 because he got a +2 for being an orc in strength.
Hmm.
I think Omni had shittier luck than you did. Because he managed to get like his good stats, well, like his powerhouse stats decent, but he had to leave, I think, 1 negative. And then our new guy, for his low rolls, he rolled 6, 7, and 8
Oh.
for all 3 of his low rolls. But then I gave him a natural 6 roll, just like you, for the distribution points.
Mm-hmm.
So far, only you, Looney, and him have gotten that reward. Well, not reward, but that lucky 6.
To fix some issues.
Yeah. Omni got 2.
Mm-hmm.
Wade got 3. Scar got 2.
Mm.
So yeah. You were a lucky one. Looney, his sheet got wasted because he can't join the campaign anymore. So that was disappointing. And then our new guy, he's gonna start off as a very, very powerful rogue. Because he put a lot of stuff in the decks.
Oh, excuse me.
Yeah, I think that's it. Any questions for me?
No, I'm just trying to think of how the fuck Calder's gonna react to this type of shit. Is it just gonna try and suppress all of it?
Okay. And then Do you want to get those questions off your chest or no?
Literally, the only other questions that I had had at the point was fucking. Oh God, what was it? One of them was gonna be straight up like, how close is fucking Torcall to me?
I can tell you that right away. He is nowhere near your ass.
Okay.
He just wants to know where you are at all times.
Okay.
And that, nothing else?
My other one was going to be a stupid one, but it was just the whole thing of, am I going to have to deal with fucking Fingal's bullshit later? Pretty much
It's up
along
to
those
you.
lines.
That's still up to you.
Gotcha.
Okay. So, with that, I wish you all good night, ladies and gentlemen. We'll see you tomorrow for the road home